Joined with head men's basketball coach Mike Schauer after his team's 86-77 win at Elmhurst College. Coach, just first of all, you get one on the road in a place where Elmhurst has been playing very well recently and has really worked themselves back into the conference race with their recent performance.
Yeah, it's a huge win for us. They've been playing great. The game they played against Augustana, which is obviously the game I watched in preparation for this, might be the best game I saw a team play in our league against a league opponent this year, with the possible exception of Illinois Wesleyan at Elmhurst. They look sensational. Obviously beating Carthage and Augie in the same week, no matter where the games are, is a pretty substantial week. So I knew we had our hands full, thought our guys played great. Our three all-conference guys, returning all-conference guys, Braden, Tyler, and Nate Haynes, all played like it tonight. And we need every bit of it because we could not stop Elmhurst for a long stretch tonight.
What did your team do extremely well there in that stretch in the second half where you kind of took it from a mid-range lead and took it up to 16 points there over a 6-minute stretch?
Yeah, we did the wonderful idea of having the best player on the floor. We were joking after the game, the coaching staff, that our job is recruiting. Tyler simply dominated a long stretch there that had absolutely nothing to do with anything we were doing strategically. He simply took over. The game got to be a 2-point game, and we just decided to go to him in the post over and over again. And he made some plays, found some open guys. It was just an issue. He's the best player on the floor and dominated a stretch in the second half there.
A bit of a breakout game from Nate Haynes, 18 points and 15 rebounds. What did you see from Nate's game tonight that allowed him to be so effective?
Yeah, great energy. I think he's struggled a little bit with foul trouble. His rebounding is down a little bit because his minutes, his effectiveness in those minutes are down a little bit because he spent so many of those minutes in foul trouble. And tonight he had a much cleaner night and was really dominant. And we needed every one of those rebounds because the worst thing we did defensively is we could not rebound the ball. Some of their most significant baskets came after offensive rebounds, and so we needed that from Nate Haynes tonight.
What do you tell your team now to move forward to a Saturday game at Augustana, a game that loses a little bit of luster with Augustana dropping a home game to North Central, but what do you tell your team to get ready to go play out there?
Yeah, it may lose luster for everybody else. It doesn't for me. I think it actually probably will motivate Augie a little bit because now they're playing. It's a pretty significant game for them. They really cannot afford to lose to us, and yet we can't afford to lose to them if we want to maintain the pace in the conference race. Tonight was significant because not only does it keep pace for us to be at 6-2, but it puts Elmhurst at 4-4 and gives us really, for what is it, in all practical purposes, a 3-game lead against Elmhurst. And they've still got to go 2 Augie, 2 Carthage, and 2 Wesleyan. They've still got a pretty significant schedule left. So it's the same opportunity with Augustana. It's a chance to put some separation between the two of us and have the opportunity to control the tiebreaker against Augustana with winning both games.